Question 11, match each complex number with its equivalent expression. So at this point, you should be well aware of the fact that I is equivalent to the square root of negative 1. I squared equals negative 1. I to the third equals negative I, and I to the fourth equals 1. And then we start repeating ourselves. So for instance, I to the fifth is equivalent to I to the first. I to the sixth is I squared, and I to the seventh matches up with I to the third, and I to the eighth matches up with I to the fourth. I want to concentrate on this last exponent of 4 rule first. So anything that has an exponent of 4 or that's divisible by 4 is ultimately going to equal 1. So that's an easy place to start when I look at these 4 answer choices. Which one of these is going to be divisible by 4? So 115 divided by 4, I already know it's not going to go into 4. Let's check 102. 102 divided by 4. Nope, we still get a decimal. How about 76 divided by 4? That must be it. Yes, that gives us 19. So I to the 76th power is the same thing. Is going to be equivalent to whatever I to the fourth is equal to, which we know is 1. But we can use that same power of 4 rule for all of these. So for instance, let's take 102. So what is 102 divided by 4? Well, we know from up here we ended up getting 25 and a half. Or in other words, 4 goes into 102 25 times with a remainder of 2. So that must mean I to the 102nd power matches up with I to the second power, and this is going to equal negative 1. Same thing, I to the 157th power. 150, let's not do that one. Let's do 315 because we did that one. We've already put that in the calculator. 315 divided by 4. I have space there at the bottom. 315 divided by 4 is 78.75, or in other words, 78 and 3/4. So it's 78 remainder 3. So that means I to the 315th power, this is what we're looking at, is going to be equivalent to I to the third power, which is negative I. Only one choice left for I to the 157th power, and that is I.